well, it's like June something. No derbies this year, but that doesn't mean we can't work on trucks, building cars, building that car out there. Focus. But right now I got two pieces here. Cut to 18 inches. Gonna be putting a GTP in. The gas tank's already down there. Fire blankets covering the seat. Airbags covering the fuel line, just for safety. No fire hazards. But what I wanted to do today was a quick little video on this car. This car was ran. Oops, stupid fucking spindle. This car was ran last year and beaten by my girlfriend. Bent the strut in the heat, fixed it, went out to the consi. She backed up, went forward, and it died. So probably was overheating and didn't have the rad back. Rad was broken, so there's probably no coolant. And it was, as you can tell, by all the mud on the ground, a mud bath, because it rained for like 5 hours before we all showed up. But so yeah, this front bumper is an 80s Sunbear bumper. As you can tell, it's kinked, it's kicking, it's bending. The frame rails are both going that way and up. You can tell by the plate and that other plate. We welded threaded rod on her. Some hood angles because the hinges broke off. New brake lines in it. But as you can tell by this little cable here that goes whoop, and that thing behind the window bar. She's a Josh Hudson ball shifter. She fits a cavy. But to make them fit a cavy, you need, where's this piece? That black piece right there. We just had to trim 3/4 off from what's his name? His name Johnny Deschamps. You know, last minute supplies. Got that piece from him. Put brakes in there last time we were down here. Runs, stops. I haven't put it on the ground to go pull it forward because I'm going to pull it right over here so I can have more room to work around back there. But yeah, she runs. Ran a wire off the starter. And so you just touch these two together. You just go boom, and then it fires. Got fuel pump, light, window bar still in her. We got Sundance rims on her. Cage in her. Welded that bar, so realistically, any Cavalier I get, I just have to cut that one plate. Cut this hull cage out. That right there. The adapter plate we made. It just bolts onto the stock shifter holes. What else? I gotta take that chain off and a door, but I'm gonna get this gas tank protector welded in here and make another video for you guys in a few. Well, here's an update on me welding the protector in. I'm not gonna brag. I'm not the greatest welder or anything, but I hate welding round pipe to round pipe. I prefer squares. But I got it welded around them just as extra safety. I put that plate on. I got to finish welding it. I welded that around to the C channel on both sides. I got to do that side a little bit more, and this side a little down. That side I got to weld the plate still. But that's the typical. That's basically the easiest way to do a protector. Or you could make one that you can just bolt on, right? You just weld a piece of plate. Drill some holes. Weld that to that plate with the holes already drilled in. Put some 3/8 bolts or whatever bolts, 1/2 inch. Same thing on here. If this was square, I'd do it. So this all bolts in. But anyways, that's an update. That's done. Next to do is put the tank back and let it sit for however long. That's the first time I ever welded a tank protector like that. No, not like that round pipe. I did square pipe, which is in this one.